let's get started. I'm live. It's not a video. There's a bunch of people coming here. I cannot get it. I can't get any gun. I'm not lucky. I'm just not lucky, guys. Actually, I am. Hey, I'm Big Spin, your intelligent assistant.
In the city, the top 7 branches of U.S. military with the most Instagram followers. At number 7, the U.S. Space Force. Number 6, the Coastal Guard. Number 5, the United States Navy. Number 4, the Air Force. 3, U.S. Army. 2, Marine Corps. And number 1, the Special Forces. The top 7 branches of U.S. military with the most Instagram. The top 7 most expensive supercomputers in the world. At number 7, number 6.
Whoa! How to Defeat Wolverine Challenge Chapter 2 Season 4.
Hey, what is going on, X Squad? It's Extreme here, back again, here to help you guys out. So before we jump right in, it supports me a lot. That would be this: you need to go to settings over here to the audio tab, then just scroll down a little bit and turn this visualize sound effects on. This will help you a lot. Trust me, it will show you guys where the Wolverine is on a radius of 100 meters. So now let me show you guys in game how to defeat and find and defeat Wolverine. So first, I'm gonna grab a chopper from this station over here, the weather station. Just come over here, grab a chopper if you want to. It will help you guys a little bit. So this is the whole area where Wolverine spawns in. So as you can see, this dark place, from Weeping Woods to Slurpy Swamp. This is the whole place where he spawns in. Now you just need to grab the chopper a little bit down and just search for him. You will see the footsteps on your screen as we have turned on the visualize sound effects. Go over Weeping Woods and Slurpy Swamp using your chopper, or you can just, you can see the footsteps right there. It's right there. Let me just get a gun, and it's really easy. This is my first attempt, and in just a few seconds I found him. Alright, now the second thing you want to do is just go ahead and get to the higher ground. I don't know, for some reason I think it's a bug or something, that Wolverine, he doesn't attack you when you are on the higher ground. I'll just see that. See, he's standing right there doing nothing, like he's regenerating the health. Don't let him do that. Once I get down, he'll attack me. You can see that. I don't want to do that. Stand there. And here Wolverine is defeated. I hope you enjoyed this video and this video helped you out somehow. If this video helped you out, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on, and also like.
Everybody's putting on the good.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. In this one, this entire circle or entire area that I'm basically going over with my indicator is a possible spawn location for Wolverine. And he doesn't just stay in one spot. Like where he spawns is dependent on our RNG, of course, but then he's also going to walk around the map. Another thing that I recommend doing is going into your settings, go over to the audio tab, and then enable visualize sound effects. I usually have it off because it's a bit too busy for me. If you're specifically hunting for Wolverine, then this is going to be extremely useful. Because not only does it highlight chest and stuff on your map, if Wolverine is walking somewhere, you can't necessarily see him, his footsteps are going to appear on your map. And once I get close to him, I'll show you what that looks like. So, I don't know if you guys spotted that, but there were actually already footsteps that appeared on my map, which should mean that Wolverine is close. because there's no one else. So this is what I'm talking about. I think he's standing still now, so we're just gonna follow the indicators. There we go, it's still tracking him. And I think I already spotted him. There we go. That's where Wolverine is walking. So this was relatively easy. Wasn't expecting this first attempt to go this well. But yeah, as you can clearly see, whenever he's just walking or making sounds, he's gonna appear on your map. And I don't exactly know how far it goes. Let's go ahead and test that out. Because like I said, I usually don't have it enabled. So you can still see him. Let's try to use the marking tool so that I can have some sort of an indication how far it goes. So that's 75 meters and it's still appearing on your radar. I'm gonna go backwards a bit more and a bit more. So about 100 meters is how far the thing is still accurate and is gonna give you an indication of where Wolverine is. If you have a vehicle, that is extremely useful. Again, like I said, I usually don't like turning this on. I'm more reliable on the sound itself because I think at certain points in the game, it just becomes, I don't know, a bit too much, so I prefer to turn it off. But if you want to spot Wolverine, I suggest turning it on because it's going to make your life a lot easier. Now, in terms of killing him, if you just walk up to him and try to eliminate him, you're most likely going to get eliminated yourself. A better tactic for that is to hit him once, get him to come after you, and then go on top of a building and kind of remove the stairs or the access to that building. Okay, so now for some reason, whenever you have him startled and you go up like quite a bit, he's gonna stop attacking you. I don't really know what the mechanic of that is, but if I stand here now and he's gonna reveal himself, I should be able to eliminate him easily. Come on, okay, there we go. So I'm gonna hit him again. Gonna lure him over, and I want to see if he's actually gonna destroy the structure. Well, he's not. He's just gonna stand there, so I can keep hitting him until you actually eliminate him. You do need to be careful that he regenerates health, and it goes quite fast. So if you don't do enough damage, then you're gonna run out of ammo, and you won't have eliminated him. There we go. He's down. You also need to keep in mind that if he's down, he will still regenerate, and he can actually get back up. There we go. So, yeah, that's also something you need to keep in mind. Also, Ready Storm, like, you just had to come annoy me. Let's go ahead and eliminate him real quick. One bullet left. Ooh, that's amazing. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get him with the pickaxe. Oh, wait. Hey, no. Yeah, this is where I messed up. So before you start fighting him, make sure that you have enough bullets. Also, it's very unlikely that you're going to outrun him, since he just goes too fast. If you get caught in the little spin attack, then it's game over, which is the case for me. So that's going to be the first effective method that I have for you. Get yourself a vehicle, enable your visualized sound effects, and you should be able to spot Wolverine in no time. Alright, you guys, the second method is a little bit more difficult. I would recommend landing here next to Lazy Lake, or basically somewhere else where you have plenty of fishing spots. Get yourself a fishing rod and try to get a thermal fish. This method is a little bit more luck dependent because you do need to be lucky enough to actually find a thermal fish, and you also have the risk of people already eliminating Wolverine by the time that you get to Weeping Woods. Ooh, there we go! It was actually the last thing that I got from a fishing spot. Also, the visualized sound effects, like I said, it also works for chests, so if you're ever unsure where a chest is located, just turn that on and you can easily find that chest. Now, if you do decide to drop here, then what I recommend doing is getting either a boat or the chopper that's located right here, and then you can make your way over to Weeping Woods. One thing that I forgot to mention is that if you're playing a public match, all the people that land here, they're also going to get indicated by footsteps on your HUD, and that may be a little bit confusing, but I think it's still better than to just run out in the open and try to find Wolverine that way. Here's the part where the thermal fish comes into play. There are a lot of trees here, and sometimes it's a bit difficult to see between the trees. So if you just go to the middle of Weeping Woods, like maybe go somewhere over here, it works better if you have multiple thermal fish, but just for the sake of giving you my example, is if you take it right here, then you're gonna get some nice little X-ray vision. Now this should definitely help with spotting Wolverine because he's gonna look the same way that you are right now. So like you're gonna see a white little body just moving around. Not sure how long the thermal fish effects actually work, but if you have multiple of them, then it should be easier to look between the trees. And then the last solution that I have for the trees is to get yourself a whole bunch of fireflies. I think there are maybe 6 or 7 different spots in Weeping Woods where you can actually get fireflies from, and just throw them in the trees. What? Did it just go through? Alright, so you want to make sure that you hit, like, the actual tree itself. It's got the storm coming in. That's not very good for my example, but I'm just going to go ahead and continue. So yeah, make sure that you hit the trees, and all the surrounding trees are going to catch on fire, and eventually they'll get destroyed. If you land in Weeping Woods, you need to go for the fireflies and then throw them at the trees. The the area is going to be so empty, and it's going to be very, very, very easy to look for Wolverine wherever he may be hiding. Again, this only will not work if he's actually in Slurpy Swamp, because that way this is going to have no effect on him. But yeah, to prove my point, all the trees that I put on fire there, it's like going all the way to this side, actually burning me now. And in, I think, maybe 20 seconds, this entire area should be flat. Another thing that I just realized myself is that even though Wolverine is already inside of the storm, he may actually still be alive because he has his health regeneration. And I think that goes faster than a one-ticker of the storm. Yep, I can still see footsteps, so I still saw footsteps. He's just chilling right here. So even if you like miss out on the zone, if you have medkits or if you're walking inside of the slurp water, then you should still be able to get him, and it's still gonna give you the elimination that you want. So let's go ahead and try if we can still eliminate him. Come on, Speed. I shouldn't really miss my shots. Also shouldn't get hit by this because it was so close freaking damage. Again, bring plenty of weapons, plenty of bullets, and keep her distance because you do not want to be up close and personal with this guy. Alright, you guys, I'm in a public match right now, and this TK outside is not in the mode. There are so many people here, and yet like your HUD is going insane with all the effects that are happening. But
Mom! 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 God, how can you not hear me? Stop. Stop. Sit. Sit. Yeah. 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 No, stop. Stop. No. Ow. Take note. There you are, Wolverine. I am coming back, Wolverine. Yeah. Ow, ouch. Ah. Break, Jarvis! There we go. It's good to be back. Eh, no. Bisa ka naman at si Malano Machalama. No. I'm trying to loot. Wolverine! I didn't want to do this to you. I didn't want to do this to you. But you have infinity out! No! Wolverine! Why? Jarvis! Ah! Woo! Jarvis! Alright, Jarvis. Haha. I need to rack 4. So I racked them 2. Racked them 2. Boom. Racked them 2. Mom is sexy. Mom, I'm done.
Expensive supercomputers in the world. At number 7, Trinity. Number 6, Sequoia Fuji. Number 5, the top 7 countries with the largest economies in the world. At number 7, La France. Number 6, the United Kingdom.
Mom, I'm done. Mom, I'm done. I'm done. I ate it all.
برافو. بس بدك تاكل في البطاطا.
Okay. Second. Hiya.
صحتين يا بوزي يا حلوة وماموزي. صحتين يا موسي يا حلوة وفسفوسي.
Wait, did you get my phone?
يا هو حطك.
These are the top 4 things that scientists believe about aliens. Number 4, there's a high chance that they will not come in peace. And number 3, they'll most likely send their machines first. And number 2, astrobiologists believe that the foreign microbes may wipe out the human race. And number 1, there's a chance they may look like us. These are the top 4 things, the top 7 most popular Netflix original movies of all time. Okay, let's start at number 7, The Irishman. Number 6, Old Guard. Number 5, Murder Mystery. Number 4, 6 Underground. 3, Answer confidential. 2. Bird Box. And number 1, you know what? Extraction. The top 7 things that would happen if the moon were to instantly disappear. Number 5, it would set off a series of very bad earthquakes and volcanoes. 4, the Earth's axis will become unstable, resulting in insane changes in seasons and climates. Number 3, the Earth will spin 2 to 4 times faster. 2, the tides will completely stop, which would eventually lead to mass extinction of marine life. And number 1, nighttime will become much darker, making every star seem much bigger and brighter. 5 things that would happen if the moon were to instantly disappear. The top 7 most cyberpunk-looking cities in the world. At number 7, Wuhan. Number 6, Singapore. At number 5, Chongqing. 4, Seoul. Number 3, Tokyo. 2, Shanghai. And number 1, you know what? Hong Kong. The top 7 deadliest battles of all time. At number 7, Operation. The top 7 most powerful European militaries. Top 5 phones with best cameras in 2020. And number 5, the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. Number 4, the Google Pixel 4. Number 3, Huawei P40 Pro. 2, iPhone 11 Pro. And number 1, Huawei P40 Pro Plus. Top 4 things to do to survive a zombie apocalypse, part 2. And number 4, keep a melee weapon for close combat, such as an axe or machete. 3, set up the top 7 most expensive pets in the world. At number 7, chimpanzees. Number 6, the Arabian horse. 5, the white lion cubs. 4, the red-banded mastiff. 3, Miss Missy. Number 2, Sir Lancelot Algol. And number 1, the green monkey. These are 4 things to do to survive a zombie apocalypse, part 1. And number 4, try to find some leather clothes or armor to protect yourself from bites. And number 3, choose a location for your camp that is either really high up or surrounded by water. 2, find yourself a means of transportation. And number 1, watch out for other humans. These are 4 things to do to survive. Top 5 signs that you may actually. The top 7 deadly. The top 6 most heavily guarded places in the world. At number 6, the Svalbard Global Seed Vaults. Number 5, the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. 4, the Vatican Secret Archives. 3, the White House. 2, Fort Knox. And number 1, you know what? Area 51. The top 7 most common eye colors in the world. At number 7, red violets. Number 6, gray eyes. Number 5, green. 4, amber. Number 3, hazel. 2, blue eyes. And number 1, brown eyes. The top 7 4 strange things you didn't know about your eyeballs. Number 4, the average person blinks 15 to 20 times every minute. Number 3, yes, you can sneeze with your eyes open and no, they won't fall out. Number 2, your eye muscles are the fastest contracting muscles in your body. And number 1, the world's most common eye color is brown. Breaking news, NASA releases the closest ever images of the sun's surface. The photos were shot by the solar orbiter. Scientists pointed out these mysterious mini flares known as campfires. They believe that these campfires are the key to unlocking the secrets to why the corona layer's temperature is over 1 million degrees Celsius. Breaking news, French cathedral engulfed in flames. In the city of Nantes, France, the top 7 animals with the longest lifespan, the top 7 countries with the most military helicopters in the world. At number 7, want to know where you come from?
Tap, 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 wrist on glitter, waist on thinner. I'ma show you how to bag an 8-figure nigga.